anyone just now joining in, it's been a rough night. Right now, what's up, Sensei? Right now, we are currently on our way towards Mountainburg, Arkansas. We've been watching this little front as it comes through this squall line, and it looks like it just within the last probably 5 minutes got a decent amount of spin up on it and went tornado warned. So we're going to see if we can't get something on camera for you guys. We've been out since midnight. We've been out since about 11 p.m. going into midnight, trying to get into position for today's storms. So a huge shout out to Mike, as well as Micah. Huge shout out to them for being our co-sponsors and providing us with gas for today's chase. The cell service may be a little bit spotty, so the stream may cut in and out a little bit. Our apologies on that. We're still working on getting some better equipment so we can bring y'all better live streams. Right now, our biggest concern is going to be watching how these storms act, because just yesterday morning, Van Buren got hit out of the blue, which wasn't even expected to happen. Bear with me just a second. I'm trying to get in touch with our group and let them know just how far away we are from this tornado warning. So we're only 4 minutes away from this tornado warning. So once we get up there, we're going to try to get the camera facing in the direction of it.
And our biggest worry right now is if this warning holds out and the atmosphere does hold, with the sun starting to come up, and once the sun comes up, it's going to start heating everything, which can make a whole mess of it, making this tornado warning that may have a small possibility, which that's why it's warned. So if anyone is in that area, I would get to safety.
Yes, if you know anyone in the Mountainburg, as well as bear with me just a moment, and we're also going into not the best area to be chasing this. So kind of just, this is exactly where I didn't want us to be. We need to be ready to line it out of here just in case.
So that sun is starting to come out, like it's starting to become daylight.
The other issue is, now that it's just starting to become daylight, it is going to be hard to see it a little bit, but it should still be, actually it's going to be behind us. So the area of rotation is actually going to be behind us. So I'm trying to get us to our destination so I can get you guys facing this.
There is, I believe, only one other spotter that we can tell that's in the tornado warned area, and that's Nolan. We personally don't know him or them at all, but we're one of the only two that are in this area keeping an eye on this storm. I know we do have other people looking at radars and stuff like that that's helping us behind the scenes to keep an eye on what is going on, but we've been tracking the storm since Tulsa, Oklahoma. We personally weren't in Oklahoma on this storm, but we've been keeping an eye on it at a rest stop for a minute, waiting for it. And then, like we said, about 10 minutes ago, it hit tornado warning. That's when we started heading to the location.
So yes, I just got confirmation. I don't have confirmation if it's on the ground, but I did just get a photo. Huge thank you, John, for sending me that photo. Here in just a second, we're gonna try to pull off down here and see if we can't find where this area of rotation is. All right, so the area of rotation is going to be just straight that way.
It is freezing.
And I know you guys can't really see it too well because of how dark it still is. I haven't either. I haven't gotten anything either. All right, so we're gonna try to get. Yep.
I'm gonna try and take you guys out just to show you the sky for just a moment, but I do have to keep you on that charger. But here's that sky right now. We're still trying to locate that form of rotation. It is a lot harder to see with the sky the way it is.
So she's gonna be right back that way. So let me try and here get in. We need to get out of the way of this all these lights.
So you may be able to hear it on camera, but those sirens are finally starting to go off.
It's gonna be back that way. It's gonna be back over here somewhere. It's gonna be back that way.
We're trying to keep an eye and see if this storm's wanting to hold up for us. So those sirens are starting to move in on us. There's still, I don't think there's too many down these back alleyways in the countryside right now. Babe, my phone's gonna die.
Plug it up.
It is plugged up. It's not charging.
What do you mean it's not charging?
It's at 1%.
Here, give it here. What do you mean it's not charging?
It went from 2% to 1%. If I lose you, I do apologize. My phone is at 1% and the charger doesn't seem to want to work quite well. I don't either. Those sirens have gone off. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to leave you on the car because my phone's having to stay on the charger. My phone's at 1%. Do apologize. But we are... what location are we at? So we're in Mountainburg right now on this tornado watch or warning that was just issued. We're still here, and that those sirens have decided to quit, but we are still under that warning. So if you're in this area, please take your safety precautions and keep an eye on that weather. We're trying to locate the rotation because we have radar indicated rotation, but we have no eyes on it right at this moment.
Let me get us going towards Chester.
I had to take it out of the case and hopefully they'll charge it. This charger sucks.
Whoa, hey! Oh my God, what are you doing? Tell them they need to go over there. On our way towards Chester, which is about 6 minutes away, because that looks to be where the area of main rotation is. Look off to my left.
Alright guys, for us, those right there. It's right there. Tuning in. We are on this tornado warning.
I don't know, somewhere we don't need to be.
We're trying to get out of this kind of dangerous situation we put ourselves in around a lot of trees. Trying to keep an eye on this potential rotation. The fog is bad too. Fortunately, guys, I'm not able to take the phone out of the car to show you the sky a little bit better. I mean, I can try, but I do have to leave it up plugged into the car because this charger's not charging my phone, but it's letting it sit at 1%, allowing us to continue this stream. That's kind of what we're looking at right now. And this tornado warning is still in effect. I couldn't see you behind me. I said I couldn't see anything. You're pointing behind me. Give me just a moment. It's going to go blank for just a moment, guys. Alright, we're back. Bear with us just a moment, guys. What you doing?
So for everyone that's still here or just now tuning in, we are around Chester, Arkansas, where this tornado warning should be crossing the state line here shortly. Looks like it will be going towards the Winslow area. So if you know anyone in the Winslow area, definitely let them know to take cover immediately. Look at the greenage. I think we need to go towards Winslow. So we're currently 20 minutes outside of Winslow. So we're going to try to get over in that direction. Honestly wondering if we stay on this road. If we stay on this road, actually, we'll actually be able to get it closer.
Guys, while we're driving, we do want to give a huge shout out and a thank you to our co-sponsors, Mike with Restoration of Arkansas and Micah with Emergency Mitigation LLC as well. We are very grateful for you guys.
So we're currently 20 minutes outside of Winslow. Since that's what it looks like the projected path on this is going to be, is Winslow. So we're trying to get there kind of as quick as we can at this point.
And this tornado warning is still in effect.
We're gonna go back that way.
It's a little bit better than here.
Really, none of this area is better, but because it's all hilly and mountainous terrain, so we're just gonna have to watch the rotation on it and just hope that we don't put ourselves in a bad spot. We're just gonna have to watch it. When it starts raining, that's going to be the biggest issue, is when it starts raining. Because if it is on the ground, which I need to check correlation coefficient on it and make sure it's not on the ground at any point. just now tuning in, we are currently on our way towards Winslow, Arkansas. We are watching some very decent rotation on the radar coming into that area. We've been out since about midnight waiting for these storms to kind of start brewing up this morning, and it looks like they're finally starting to. So we're gonna try to give you guys something good on camera. The moment it starts raining, it's gonna make this extremely difficult.
The biggest thing that has me worried, to be honest, in my personal opinion, is the sun coming out and heating everything up.
The heat will kill the storms, though, is the thing. The more hotter it gets, and the more heat we get, the more it's gonna kill off the storms. It's still cold outside. Right on the other side of that hill somewhere. If she does decide to touch down, she's losing radar updates.
And guys, we do want to go ahead and apologize in advance. We are on our cellular devices, so we are trying to keep in cellular range, but places like that and places like this, it's not predictable. It's unpredictable. So if we do lose you for just a moment, it will pop back on shortly once we get back into range.
Not pop. Is your hotspot on?
Guys, I may lose you.
Need to get out in front of this thing.
Alright guys, do apologize about that. We're trying to get back into a more social area where our dad is not going in and out. We are working on getting a portable hotspot, but it is taking it. Just bear with us as we look into some good equipment and stuff like that. Goes for all of Arkansas today. We do have some storms coming across, so anyone everyone stay weather aware, be able to get reports and everything. Make sure you're able to get into a safe position if need be.
What's funny about it though, it's not gonna drop here. It's not gonna drop. So I'm with John. If we can get it off to the left there.
There is lightning. It's cloud lightning. I'm just hoping it's not another. So y'all can kind of see about like right in those area, that's going to be your scuds. And it's very hard to get on camera, but not really about right here, but more over in this corner right here. That's where your a lot of rotation's going to be happening. And you can kind of see it very slowly, I think. A lot of that, some of it's just moving, but a lot of it is rotating.
Look at all those scuds though right there.
Yeah, that's what I was just showing them. It's very cold. I gotta get back in the car real quick because I am freezing. That fog moved in, so you can't see any of that rotation or any scuds anymore. I just can't position the phone. So it's very hard to hear, guys. I'm going to try and take you off the mount, but the sirens down here have just started back up. That's where we're expecting it to come back this way. Huh? The sirens are going off. I'm going to take you off the charger for just a moment. I'm at 18%, so it should be fine. And this storm is moving towards us right now. The sirens are very quiet. Huh? Huh? Pulaski did? Yeah. Oh, you can see it starting to funnel.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Hang on, I gotta show them. You could get it right there. It's gonna be right there. That's that funneling almost coming down.
Oh my my God.
You can see it's starting to funnel right there. I'm going to point at it a little bit. Oh, and it's gone. It moved, but oh, you can see how fast those clouds are moving in a more rotation type.
She's right on top of her.
She's not quite on top of us, but coming close. Oh, and there, now she's starting to get loud. She's trying to talk back to us.
Right over there. Look.
You can kind of.
Oh my God. Yes.
That's
come on,
rotation
come on,
right
come
there.
on. Come on. All right, quiet for a second. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Look how dark it is over there.
Yeah, no, she's still not right on top of us yet. She's about to be though, look. She's about to be right on top of us within the next few minutes. Look how dark it's getting. All right, get in the car and get your seatbelt on. I doubt this is gonna drop, but if it does drop.
Oh, look, there's another funnel starting.
Yeah, get in the car and get your seatbelt on.
I'll do both. Look how dark it got. You see that rain?
She's not here yet.
No, but you can see that rain. Oh, that wind is picking up.
Get in, get your seatbelt on, get the windows up.
Can't really show it home. I gotta plug you guys up real quick.
Get your seatbelt on. Buckle up.
Oh, she's coming. You can see it closing in on us. Oh, that fucking wind. Is that rain?
There she is. There she is. There she is right there.
Holy fuck, the car's gonna blow over.
There she is right there.
Oh my God, the car feels like it's gonna blow over.
There she is.
Yeah, but now we need to look. Those trees are starting to bend.
There's debris.
Yep,
Hold on. Put your seatbelt on.
it's on.
All right, we got debris, everyone.
And trees are starting to bend in half.
We have debris. All right, we're in it.
I'm worried about that tree right there and those electrical things.
We can't move. We can't move. This is our first tornado intercept, though. real tornado, but still, it's our first actual intercept. All right, so for everyone that is watching, we are intercepting it right now. We are currently inside of the main area of rotation right now.
It just moved us.
Yeah, I know it did.
It's moving us.
So for everyone that is just now tuning in, we just officially got our first intercept. We were right in the middle of the rotation. As you can see, we are still in it right now. It has definitely tried to move the car a little bit. We can definitely feel the back end of the car moving a little bit.
Trees are bending in half.
Yep, they are. All right, everyone, hold on, everyone.
What are you doing?
Get the fuck out of here. Their driveway.
I can't tell it. I don't know. Right there.
All right, hold on. Getting our first intercept though. We're fine. I'm gonna try to get us to the lower part down here. Fine. We're fine. Back towards Alma right now.
There's a lot of trees. That tree's gonna come down eventually.
Alright, I'm getting us out of here. We're fine. So for everyone that is just now tuning in, we're currently trying to backtrack and get out of it. We did get our first intercept though. We were right directly in the rotation. It did definitely move the car a little bit. So we did officially get our first intercept. Huge shout out to Mike with Service Restoration of Arkansas, as well as Micah with Emergency Mitigation Services. Without them, we wouldn't have been able to make this chase possible. Holy crap.
There's a tree down.
Where? No, there's not.
Yes, there is. You not see it? not talking as much. We're trying to get out of this valley where the feed did cut out while we were going down it, but pardon my language, but quite a bit of trees are down. We were surveying houses as we were passing by, trying to get our tree.
Come on.
As you can see,
We need to get out of here.
I've never seen this many trees down before on a chase.
We need to get somewhere, regroup, check the car. I heard something dragging somewhere, but I don't know what it was. Alright, we need to notate on the stream where we got that intercept.
I'm not sure where it was. More trees down in the woods, not on the street right now. As soon as we get to safety, we do need to call.
Where's my baby?
As hell, but we did it. This was a big risk on our part. We were debating whether or not we were going to come over here and do it just because of the area that it was.
They're going to go straight through it.
Lord.
And I hope they see them trees down. I have no service to call it in.
Wait until we get somewhere with service.
Alright, I got us going back towards Alma.
Now we cannot confirm any tornadoes or anything that touched down, but we can say the wind was strong enough for one to move our vehicle and also drop a load of trees, like a lot of trees. We were dodging them. The stream did cut out because I believe a power line or something may be down. But there was a lot of trees, and there's still quite a lot of it being top.
Look at that. As soon as we get that intercept, and it got a little bit further away, they ended it.
Did they?
Yep.
Did it expire or did they let it? Did they delete it?
They let it expire.
There's debris down up here as well.
Yep, I see it. That was close. Alright, I need to get us out of here. We need to get back towards Little Rock now. We need to start heading back down towards Fort Smith. They got a tornado warning in Wilburton that looks like it's going to go
Debris.
Waldron,
A lot of
just south of Greenwood.
That's a tree branch. You hit it.
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't? Okay.
Slammed the brakes and shoved it in neutral. I let the back end slide a little bit.
The biggest thing with these storms, y'all, it's the rain that stresses me out. I'm good with everything else. I love it. You know, I love it. But the rain causes me a lot of anxiety. But it it's like a thrill anxiety. It pushes you to a whole new level. I hope that car's just abandoned and no one's taking it.
He wants us to go down that road.
There's going to be a lot of trees down.
Yeah, I know. Hey, to the no.
The wind is still picking up real bad. We'll detour it. There's another way. This trucker decided to pull off to ride it out. We came from this way, so. Is that the trucker we talked to?
No. He was down there in the truck stop area.
I think it's safer going this way than it is literally going in the cone of trees. Probably added a little bit of time on it, but. I'm also looking at these houses as we go by, making sure everyone's safe. That's also a priority of ours.
We got the intercept on camera, and I think that's the biggest thing right now.
Yeah, we don't have anyone on right now, but it's fine.
Alright, so when you get better service, I need you to go back, clip that intercept.
We'll have to do it after we.